Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federer Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shorter. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Shark Stream. This is Brian in the booth, bringing you live list action here. We got number 7, Mike Jackson, playing against number 8, Jamy Nadeau, here at Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena in Wallingford, Connecticut. So welcome to the stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in. As always, make sure you like it, share it out there, let people know we're live. Summertime, we don't have as much going on as we usually do, but we're going to have a lot of good tournament action coming up soon, so stay tuned. Big Mike won the lag. He's at the table. Nice look at the one ball. A little bit. Nope. Right in. Man. I was playing on this table yesterday with my buddy James. I was actually feeling pretty good on the table. Then I go back to one of the 4.5-inch pocket tables and I can't hit a darn thing. It's the strangest thing. On the 9 ball, he's gonna look like he's gonna go over the top. 9 in the face. Gonna be ball in hand for Jamie. Got a race to 9 tonight. Let me know if you guys have any predictions in the comment section. Mike's favored, but You never know. Jamie's been moving up, been playing well. He's got a possible 2-9 combo here to make it 1-0 quick. Going the other way. Brian Merrick, that 9 would already be in the pocket. But these guys with 600 plus Fargos, you know, I think Mike Jackson's probably in the 650 range if he was to be rated. He missed ball in hand. Ouch. Table 8 does not like it when you go up the rail. That'll bring Mike back. I think I might have taken the chance at the 2-9 there. It looked like it. I hate combos, but I might have taken a flyer at it. It's the 2 down. Now he's got to go up for that pink one. I saw when he hit that ball, it looked like he kind of jerked it to the right a little bit, and that's why he missed it. This is going to be interesting, depending on where Jamie goes for position here. Might set himself up for that purple combo on the 9. Or he might try to get down to the middle of the table and tap it in. Based on his last decision, I'm thinking he's going to try for the run out. Oh, no. Mike warmed up on this table for about a half hour. Jamie was playing on table 4 for a bit, which has a slightly more open pocket. Might have done him well to hit a few balls on this table if he didn't. I'm back behind the 9. Oh, and he scratched. Jeez. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Thanks for tuning in. Monday night action match, or not action match, pro list match. So there is, generally speaking, some action. These top 10 guys like to bet a little bit. Weird on this 4-5 ball. I keep forgetting we're on the tournament black Aramith balls right here. He's calling the 9. Could have done that with the 2, dude. The Karam didn't get it, but left it safe, I think. Oh, Mike's got the outside edge. He might even be able to pocket this one. For it. Set up pretty for Jamie if it doesn't fall on all the way in there. Yeah, real nice. Little aggressive. Out of shape for the 7 ball. You do a little work. No, he's still got the side pocket shot though. He's going to be in recovery mode for the next 2 balls. Very difficult to play this shot into that side pocket from that angle with inside English to get up on the 8 ball. Got the position, but caught the point. Going to set this 3 ball up very nicely for Mike. Great though. He's got to do a little work to get on the 8 properly. Takes a slight draw. Now he's got the outside angle to the 8 to go back to the right side of the table. Heavily favored to get this out. He doesn't even make him shoot it. All right, so that's 1-0 Mike. Once again, thanks for tuning in. We have a new episode of the Boom and Freezer show coming out today. Name is Brad. Give me a second. I'll make sure I give you the right information. Episode 6 drops, not Brad. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. We have Carl Boys coming in from, I believe, London. So stay tuned. In about 22 minutes, that's going to drop on the Boom and Freezer show. Check out their channel. It looks just like this. So far, we've had 5 great interviews. I'm pretty sure the 6th one's going to be no less amazing. I know the boys talked for about 2 hours, so see what what Carl had to say. And they're going to take a little break because August is going to be or the next 3 or 4 weeks, actually, not just August, late July. Going to be a lot of road travel. I think Bobby's going back on the road. He's going to be going, I believe, to the expo. Hopefully he'll be joining me in the booth. He can tell us all about it. But yeah, check it out. Boom and Freezer Show, episode 6 with Carl Boys. In case you missed it, we had Emily Frazier in episode 1, Dominic Dunn in episode 2, Jason Shaw, the legendary Jason Shaw in episode 3. We've had Savannah Easton. Darn it, I'm blanking on episode 5. I think Savannah was 5. Who was 4? Oh, I gotta pay attention. So nice little combo there for Mike. Let me look up the channel real quick so I can put the link in the comments section. Available wherever you consume podcasts. So it's on Apple, it's on Spotify, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook. Pretty much everywhere. Take a look at the channel. Kicking it off with Emily Fraser. Special guest Dominic Dunn, then Jason Shaw Unfiltered. Savannah East was episode 4. Skylar Woodward was episode 5, and then we're having Carl Boys for episode 6. Then they're going to take a little hiatus. Hopefully they'll bring us some more episodes after the tournament season lets off a little bit. Yeah, it was Sky Woodward. I'm going to put the link that I just pulled up right in the comments section so you guys can go check that out. Again, 19 minutes until Carl Boys drops, episode 6. Oh, what a miscue. Ouch. Is it gonna go? Wow. Let's check that out. Big miscue. Oop. And then he gets the bank shot out of it with position. That was a lucky shot right there. He's staring at his Q-tip. I do the same thing. Nails it. Takes advantage of the actual error. But that's going to put Mike Jackson up 2-0. So I put the link in the comments section. If you want to go check out the Boom and Freezer show, please do. There's just hours of great interviewing content with all these famous, awesome pool players, legends. So it's going to be and of course you got Scott Frost, the Freezer, joining with Bobby Boom Hilton to bring you these excellent pool interviews, like full-length pool interviews. They're anywhere from an hour, I'm looking at it right now, to an hour and 59 minutes. They did almost 2 hours with Jason Shaw. This is what the channel looks like on YouTube. And like I said, in about 18 minutes, we're going to have episode 6 ready to go. Track number 3, Mike in control. He's shooting pretty well so far. He had a couple. That last shot was kind of an odd one to say the least, but he's been shooting well. He makes the 1 ball on the side. Much look at the 2 ball though. Taom Max Rack template. Available for purchase here at Yale Billiards, and Taom, of course, is one of our sponsors. If we get a break and run, you're going to see me press the Taom break and run button. I have a feeling we might see at least one. At the 2-up table. bouncing back and forth. Jamie's got a good look at this 2-ball. Yeah, Cliff, I'd rather be lucky than good. Everybody says it. It's absolutely true. Actually makes me think we're due for a Mike Zuglin Joss Tour event coming up here at Yale Billiard. They have the flyer right in front of me. Let me see. Goes out to June. Out. Feels a lot like safety to me, but hard when you're that close to the rail. You know, just sort of stop it right there and leave the pink ball on the right side of the table. Cue somewhere behind the 9 if possible. Shot. Made it. Still in recovery mode though. If you can beat luck, it's my luck. Yeah, sometimes all you get is bad luck. The only luck I get is bad. This also feels like a safe, but he went for the last one. Might have played that one 2 ways. Bring Mike back up, looking at the back of the 7-ball. Clean hit. Where's he gonna land? Ooh, shot. Hard shot, but he's got a shot. Pockets, that's a hard shot. Very nicely struck. Six in the corners, got a great leave on the 7. Clean. Stretch out a little bit for this one, but I think he's in good shape. Entirely sure he went to get an extension. Yep. And gets up to the top side just right. Mike said you're good. We're going to be at 2-1. That's one of the other things I think Bobby's going to be involved with here. The WNT event at the Florida Open, Caribe Royale in Orlando. Pretty sure Bobby's planning on going to that. If you're interested, head on over to WNT.tv, I believe, and you can get tickets. They're available. They were available on the 9th of April. I don't know if they're still available, but the event is the August 5th through 10th. Number 4 coming up. Jamy down 2-1. Breaking. Drains the wing ball. He's got to look at the 1, but the 6 just jumped into the picture at the last second, so he might have to play a combo here. I think if you've tuned in and listened to me in the past, you know how I feel about it. But we'll see. These guys are better players than I am, so they probably don't fear the combo like I do. I don't like combos. This one's a little bit easier. Problem is the Q's going to want to go up table while the 1 sits on the point. Played. Well played. Must have the 2 on the side. There he is, Michigan. Oh, he just caught the point. Hey, there he is, Michigan Mike in the building. Well, in the comment section anyway. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's been a while since I've been in the booth. Summertime tends to get a little slow. Been a little lacking in content, but I think this August and late July, we got a few big events coming up. We're going to be bringing you live coverage from the Digital Pool Syndicate for the expo, and I believe the Florida Open. We're going to be allowed access to some of those tables as well. I'm not sure, though. So we'll be bringing you a lot of live action from those majors, as well as some more action from our lists. Possibly an action match. I know Lucas is in town, so might see him in the Ghost again soon. Sharp. I hit a little questionable, but maybe he feels more comfortable than I do putting this 8 in the side or all the way up. All the way up and rattles. Tough leave. Ooh, he's going to get, he got great position on the 9, but I think this is going to be a tricky shot for Jamy. Got a little fortunate on that rattle. Jamie's kind of pacing here. That is a razor thin cut shot. Or if you're playing a little more defense, just tap it up the rail a little bit. It's on the cue to the right. Going for it. Went for it. Oh, he's going to get burned. Ouch. No good shot goes unpunished, man. That's going to be 3-1 Mike. Reminder, in about 5 minutes, episode 6 with Carl Boys is going to be airing, or is going to be available on the Boom and Freezer channel. You're not going to want to miss that one either. If you haven't seen the other episodes, by all means, go check those out as well. Scott and Bobby have been putting in a lot of great conversation time, and they're I think you're going to be entertained. Absolutely. Break. 3 balls down. Clean look at the 2. Real problem so far I see is the purple and green sitting there in the middle of the table. Purple doesn't have an obvious pocket. Very folks, if you're enjoying this content, it's a rainy Monday here in Connecticut, and it's summertime weather all over this country, but like and share, let people know we're on the air. You can watch it on Facebook, YouTube, and of course right there on the bottom of your screens, sharkstreamtv.com if you want to go check us out on Digital Pool, where you can always see all tables that are streaming, and you can also see this channel as well, so pretty cool. I use the Digital Pool system, the all-table streaming system, quite a bit, actually. Both so that my mother can see when I'm playing pool here and from her place in Chattanooga, but also I brought my son down here for the first time and got him a pool cue, and I thought he'd last maybe 60 minutes tops. 30 was my prediction, and we were here for a little over 4 hours, so I just fired up the Digital Pool system myself and recorded it, so I have a full-length recording of me and Sean playing pool for the first time. It's really awesome. Tell you what, the kid's a natural, so hopefully he'll get the bug. The bank shot didn't get it. Oh, the double bank, is he gonna get this? Oh man, I thought for a second that 7 was gonna drop and he's just gonna have the luck of the Irish here. As it turns out, though, Jamie's got a pretty good opportunity to get out from here. He's got a nice clean shot at the purple. Just got to figure out the 6 ball after that, because that shot's a little straight. I set up for the 6-7 combo. Got a couple of choices: 6-7 combo or 6 up in the corner. The 6-7 tap in. 6 sets up pretty nice. Good. Same pocket. tough miss. At the perfect position on the 9. I mean, that speed was perfect. Just missed the 8. My goodness. 2 rattles. Ball just won't find a home. Try and cut it in the bottom left. Bag. Safety. Oh no, look at this corner pocket. Getting huge. Big scratch. Tell you what, Mike's getting some pretty awesome rolls here tonight. Jamie's gonna have, he's struggling a little bit. Oh my, oh, I thought for a half a second he was gonna miss ball in hand. Center pocket, no scratch. Good shot, Mike. Up 4-1.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Have it. Boom and Freezer show. It's almost 6. It's 6:02. So episode 6 should be up in a few, if it's not already. There it is. Cowboys right there. So stay tuned, of course. But if you want to go check out that episode, it is now available on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, I guess. A bunch of wherever you go to get podcasts, it's all there. So check it out. That's Boom and Freezer, episode 6 with Carl Boys just got posted. Liking the looks of this 2 and 4 ball on the top rail. Going to be a problem. Going to play a little cat and mouse for a while, I think. This angle, I don't know if he's got to look at this one ball. He might have to hit it from behind. How wrong was I, folks? Hit it straight in. It looked like he might have used a touch of masse, too. That was a brilliant shot if he did. The cross corner didn't get there. But not a terrible leave. This is not. You guys have been playing pretty aggressive. I haven't seen a lot of defensive shots here yet, so we've seen a few, but this seems like a good candidate for a defense play right here, but who knows? Got in mind. Figured that might be coming. Eight ball was next. That would have been brilliant. A little wonky on this four ball. It's still very good shot, but a little bit straighter. Just tap it up. Slow down. Yeah, he's not happy. That's what I mean by having that odd angle that kind of cost him position here. What a recovery. Arguments here. That was a beautiful shot to stay on 6. Tap in 6. Baby says you're good. 5-1. Sorry, Andy Gow's picture there and the local sponsors. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't tuned in yet. Usually when he does, he says hi. Usually when he tunes in, the match goes hill. So it's only in Jamy Nadeau's best interest to get Andy Gow in the comment section. The wing ball, the cue ball gets out of control. Scratches in the top side pocket. Jamie's got ball in hand now. A pretty nice open spread. Look at this one, or sorry, 2 ball. 7's blocking the 3 a little bit, but it's a hanger. Aimed it, I think. Cross side's about his only option. Bring Mike back to the table with a straight in look at the 3. Have no problem getting this 4 down. A little off angle though to get on the purple. Oh, he bumped the 9. I don't think that gave him the position he wanted. Get the 7 hanging. Just don't. All you gotta do is get the shape on the 9, and you win the next. You're up to 2. You gotta start somewhere, right? This shot a little stretchier than he had to. You're looking for his extension and a bridge. Because I thought that might hang, but he got it down, so it's 5-2. Mike's up over Jamy Nadeau.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Second. It is. Amy at the table for act number 8. Got the wing ball and shape on the one. That's what you want to see when you start a rack. A lot of problem balls. Everything's got a pocket, really. Good play on this shot. Might be the toughest one on the table. There's the 7. That's pretty smart, actually. He's got a great look at this, too, now. All the way around for the 3. A little bit. Trying to figure out position. Play safe. No? Was he going for the kick? The bank? I guess he was. Got something on the 3. Just leaked off the 8 or the 2 ball a little bit. Was jacked up a little bit on that one, so it looks like he went for a little masse to try and get on the 2. Didn't quite get there. Now Jamie's got a good look at this too. He should be able to get on the 3 pretty. I would say he's favored to get decent shape on the 3. Back behind the 6 or the 8, he's fine. Oh, good touch. What a touch. Bit of a heavy poke. He wanted position on the bottom right corner. Ended up with a 6-8 combo shot. Tried the carom, didn't quite get it, but left it pretty tough. Wow, he almost made that. That would have been a great kick shot. Oh, playing with fire, but he got away with it. Mike taps the 7 in the corner. Gets great shape on the 8 in the side. To be able to tap it forward for the 9 in the corner. Boom. That'll take Mike to 6. Jamie still has 2. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you check out the Boom and Freezer show. It's now available, episode 6. Carl Boys. You're not going to want to miss that one. Should be a really good episode. The boys, Scott and Bobby, had a good long talk with him. So if you're curious about that, absolutely tune in there. If you're interested in this table you're looking at right here, table number 8, with 4-inch pockets, is up for a razzle. Or raffle, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, anyway, there's a few spots left. There are 50 spots total, $100 per spot. This table could be yours. It's seen tons of world champions like Earl Strickland and Efren Reyes, FSR, David Alcady. I mean, the list goes on and on. All these players that have played on it. This table's got a lot of history. And not only that, just a high quality Brunswick Gold Crown 3. In about a month or two, it's going to be replaced by a Gold Crown 7 from the factory, black, with 4-inch pockets. Super excited to get a new table. I think it's going to be interesting. And so, and the other table that we're raffling off is table 4. Has standard 4.5-inch pockets. If you're interested in either, reach out to Bobby Boom Hilton or Jamie Pfaff, P-F-A-F-F. She'll be able to get you straightened out in the razzle, whatever. And you could own 2 legendary pieces, either or both legendary pieces of Yale history. In addition, the other 14 tables are going to be or are available for deposits right now. Sale price is $2,500. These are Gold Crown 3s, Brunswick, amazing tables. Bobby's been meticulously maintaining them, so they're absolutely beautiful shape. And 2 7-foot diamonds. Everything's got to go. They're all getting replaced. So delivery time for the or I'm not sure what the delivery time for the diamonds is, but the delivery time for the other Gold Crown 3s is expected to be sometime in early 2026, so January, February maybe. Basically, as soon as the Gold Crown 7s are available and delivered, these tables will be dismantled and ready for pickup. So if you're interested in that, check out, call Bobby or just text Bobby, and or send him a note here on Facebook or YouTube, whatever, and he'll be able to get you set up for that. But all 16 Gold Crown 3s are going to be Gold Crown 7s inside the next 6 months. Maybe needs to catch a gear here. He's got the balls pretty well set up. Doesn't want to put Mike up to 7-2 because that's such a huge hole to dig out of. So if it's time, I was going to say, if it's time to shine, now it is the time. Get a little lucky here. Nope. I think Mike's got a clean look. Ooh, got lucky there. Caught the inside point. got to be kidding me. Wow. It didn't scratch, but I think he's gotten hooked. Very curious what he's got in mind for this shot. I don't know how that ball didn't drop. Look at it. It looks like it's hanging over the shelf. Gonna jump the rail. Ha! That was a heck of a try, though, man. Not gonna lie. Jumping from that distance over a point, a healthy shot. Gonna take a chance. He sent the cue up table. Safety, I like to call it, badge and the counters. But very tough, especially since he wants to stay on the left side of the table for the 9. Jake, says Mike. Oh, he's gonna roll past the 9 though. Got it 7-2 right now. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Been a while since you sat with me.
Yes, sir. And sat at the rail for a minute. Mike's got a pretty commanding lead, huh?
Yeah, Mike's gotten he's playing very strong. He's not missing all. He's made a couple of mistakes. He got lucky on a couple of He got on at least one miscue. He went for a straight in shot, miscued, and ended up banking it instead. And Jamie hasn't been getting as lucky.
So he got side hooked and
That Mike just got side hooked on the last rack
7 ball.
and but Jamie's having a hard. I think he's struggling a little bit. When he came in, he started playing on table 4, 4.5-inch pockets. Mike came in and started playing right on 8. So I think maybe he's just not as dialed into this table right now. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but I've seen him play better.
Like practicing maybe a week ago, and
he's here a lot.
He was not missing much.
No, I see him in the back giving lessons from time to time. I see him playing a lot on 8. So he's putting in some time. So he's in tune with table 8 right now. Most of the shots he's gotten have been pretty much center bucket. Jamie's missed a couple of straight in ones, so it's little column A, little column B.
Max Ball, if you're still there, what's going on tomorrow? He's always in the stroke. Push, right? I think he left him the shot.
That's kind of what it looks like to me too. I think Mike's got.
Yeah, he's got a lane, right?
I think he's got a straight shot at this. Little push off the set. That's gonna make the 6 tough, but still at the table.
That definitely changed the dynamic. So you're gonna duck on this.
Both these guys, I think if I had a defense counting scoreboard, like stats machine or something like that, I'm pretty sure that Mike's got about 3 or 4 safes. Jamie's only got about 2 or 3 out of 9 racks. They're playing very not aggressive, but offensive. Not a lot of defense going on.
Combo, because it looks like the 2 will head to the left. Well,
Having just said that they're not playing very much defense.
look on the 7 ball there.
They opened up the 6-7 too. Hit in the face. And look at that, he's gonna make it.
Pays to hit him hard, huh?
I mean, at the end of the day, what was the thing my father used to always tell me in golf? It's like a short putt never drops. So if you give it a little speed, you never know. There's 6 pockets. You might get one.
You're right. If it's short, you never have a chance. Golf the other day, first time in a long. Crazy difficult.
Oh, he just fluked that one. That one almost dropped in the side or corner. The only golf I've done, and I haven't golfed this summer yet. But you know, last time I golfed was virtual golf, probably in January, February. I think we went to the booths.
Chris Cody's or
the one here in town.
Ah.
I believe it's called Back 9 or something. Used to be the trampoline place.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
It's a nice little pub, restaurant. I think they got about 12 pits, whatever you want to call them. Play a lot of famous courses, play video games, whatever.
You actually hit balls into a...
Yeah, it's just like a driving range. You have a nice little green area with a, you know, either a tee for a driver or just a turf. You just smash the ball, and the radar sensor, you know, the sensors basically tell you how you did.
Pick up the spin and all that.
Yeah, it'll tell you what your shot speed was or your ball speed, how high it went in the air. Just sort of like watching on TV.
Swing speed.
So draw.
So crazy, the technology in that.
It's fun because it's I've, aside from putting, I mean, that's kind of an issue. Sometimes they just set it up so that if you get this close, it's a 1 putt. If not, and you're on the green, it's an automatic 2, just because they don't want to waste your time. But it's nice because you're playing what is essentially, you know, these nice real courses, and you don't have to have a cart. You don't have to walk that much, and there's a full service bar right behind you.
Well,
it just makes it a little bit more fun, a little social. Yeah, and you can play a round of 18 holes in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Depending on how many people you have.
Guessing the T is on there?
I'm not sure. I know there's a few big courses that they couldn't license, but there's a lot of big courses in there, a lot of real famous ones.
Overrolled this.
Yeah, he's been getting a little out of shape, especially in late balls. I think that's one of the other things he's been struggling with.
This is extra tough.
Got the shape, just missed the shot.
Yeah, he did part 2. Just part 1. This is tough. Gonna go defense here.
I'm gonna say,
is he gonna get a?
Yeah, he's gotten the roll. He's getting all the rolls. I'm telling you, he's getting all the rolls tonight.
With shape.
For the 7-2 lead, I had a feeling he was gonna go for it anyway, but like that would have been defensive shot number 4 to my memory. So they've been going in. Oh, and look at this.
He did it again. Did the same thing on the 4-ball earlier.
Oh, he doesn't. He makes this fluke 7 and then.
How do you play this? You like and rail first on the left side, or just thin it on the right side and come back?
I go rail first on the. Actually, I think I thin the right side.
Yeah.
A little bit of left.
I think it's easier to control the speed.
A little bit of right.
Boy, that table's fast.
Oh boy, yeah, well, I honestly think it's playing slower than it was yesterday. Might be because of the rain. But it is a fast table. Oh, Jamie.
I cannot wait for the Gold Crown 7.
Oh, I'm super excited about that as well. I think there's only about 16 spots left for this table.
Does he getting them in white, or does he know yet? Or
My understanding is they're going to be black, but there's been conversations. We might have one room black and the other room white. Not sure. That's totally up to Bobby. 8 and 4, I 99% sure are going to be black. I want to say he told me that already. Seven. The wing makes the one. Gotta look at the two, but it's a tough one. Those tables are going to be here in the next 6 to 8 weeks. If I remember correctly. He was saying something like August, September.
Brunswick gonna set them up, or
Honestly, I don't know if Brunswick, I think, is just going to deliver them, and I want to say they have a new spot. There it is, Pro Fitment Billiard Solutions.
Cliff.
I think Cliff might be setting them up. He did a great job on these tables for the Brunswick, the McDermott Open.
Yep.
So they're playing the best they've ever played, and why not?
I would completely agree with that. I'd agree with that.
I think that's what's happening. Pro Fitment. I'm pretty sure Cliff has an arrangement now with Bobby just because of the sponsorship in the Shark Stream, and he did such a great job. So it would be in good hands if he was to be the one setting them up.
I'd be excited to do it too.
Absolutely.
Product.
I got these two tables, 4 and 8. Again, I'm going from memory. I don't have any papers in front of me that says it, but there's the first run of them is going to be only a limited run. Like between 50 and 70 tables, I think, are going to be produced in the first run. And 4 and 8 are going to be in the top 10, the first 10 rather, that are going to roll off the shelves. So we're going to, the very first place you're going to play a Gold Crown is going to be the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena for obvious reasons. Been a while. We've been talking. We got Aramith for balls, we got Simonis for cloth, we got McDermott for cues, we got Taom for chalk. We got a lot of different sponsors. We didn't have a pool table sponsor, and he's had Brunswick Gold Crowns for 31 years.
Right.
So it was a logical choice, and somehow it finally came together, I think, during one of the expo. I think it was the expo, actually, where he met with the big kahuna over at Brunswick, and they were able to make a deal.
Yep.
I never thought I'd see him change these tables until he retired and handed it over to Becker or something. I was just like, sold it or whatever. But yeah, these tables are so great. But he was obviously able to make a deal. So I'm super excited to have new tables. It's gonna be wild.
I wonder what, obviously there's differences.
Yeah. So
I wonder what the latest technology. I know, I've seen the Predator tables. Just
he would be able to tell you more because he actually got a hold of the prototype that they had set up, and from what he told me, where the pockets are, see how you got this little black lip.
Yep.
And there's a little bit of these pocket
metal
pieces.
Yep.
They're not entirely flush. But in the new table, the Gold Crown 7, it's completely flat.
So, women's tournament that happened recently, they had a brand new Bullhausen table, and same thing. The pockets were completely flush. rail. That was a beautiful table.
The other thing that I was told, I'm not sure what the actual distance to the shelf is on these pockets, but on the sixes they're going to be a little deeper, or sevens rather, they're a little deeper. So it's going to be more like, it'll play more like a diamond pocket, or traditional diamond pocket, where it catch a point, it's gonna you have a better chance of rattling, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yeah. Well, puts Mike on the hill.
Yeah, Mike's on the hill. Now this is when Andy Gow joins the chat section, says, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And the game goes hill hill. We call that the Andy Gow effect.
Definitely good at it. I've seen that numerous times.
And now Mike,
and even when there's a big gap like this, the next thing you know, like you said,
seen it happen.
8-6, 8-7. Jamie's gonna have to be.
Got to catch a gear to win 6 in a row against Mike Jackson. That's no doubt.
Well, here's the start.
Yeah, man, it's all in hand is a good way to start it.
Oh,
yeah, the 2's over by the pink 4.
So
the 3 is the trouble ball.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say the hardest part here is off the first shot.
3 saves.
Trying out that combo.
Or what he's thinking right now. I think this
Looks
start.
like he's probably gonna try and get short side.
And say get behind it.
This is so tough speed wise. It's actually a good idea using the 7.
I was just gonna say the same thing. By pointing that cue ball towards the 7, you're almost guaranteed shade. No matter what your speed is, it's gonna click and then it's gonna sit.
He's should be off to the races.
Got a little aggressive.
He overran it.
It's a little bit aggressive. Oh, look at that thin shot. Beauty. What a recovery.
Yeah, but where's he going?
Oh, man, he's going to get... See, this is what I'm talking about. Every roll has been going Mike's way. Not all he could do there.
Yeah, I mean, he hit that thing paper thin, too. Both shots. 5 and the...
What a leave.
So, Freezer, new episode tonight, right?
Oh, jeez.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, no doubt. 6 o'clock, it just launched. It's Carl Boys from London. Yeah. Talking with the fellas.
Look forward to watch that. I like Carl.
Yeah, Bobby and Scott have been putting in a lot of work getting the big names to come to the show. Been a lot of hard work behind the scenes, so let me tell you that for sure. But great product, great results, great conversations.
Austin putting those together?
Austin's doing the media editing and the social, like posting and everything else. I do the studio work and recording. And look at this leaving on. I was gonna say if he stuck him on that shot, I would be like, if I was Jamie, I'd just break down my cue and be like, yeah, the heck with this. Look at he came so far out. All right, for once, Jamie caught a break here, I think. I don't think Mike's got a direct look at this, and it's a tough one-railer. Oh, it's a little more open than I thought. I'm out behind it. Nope. He didn't get the speed.
He hit it too thick too, I think. Thicker than he wanted. But banks are open.
All the marbles. There you have it. Mike will take this match down.
Yeah, good match.
Great match between Jamy and Mike. Mike played very well. Don't forget, Boom and Freezer show. You can go to YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your video podcasts. I'm pretty sure we got a copy of the show there. There's 6 episodes out. One's only been up for 40 minutes.
It's on Spotify.
I think so. So you can check it out right there. There's the YouTube channel. Put the link. I already put the link in the comments section, but I'll put it in there again. Just be safe. At the Boom and Freezer show on YouTube, and they can check it all out. We got 7 or looks like 7. Oh no, 6 episodes. We got Emily Fraser. Yeah, right here. We got Dominic Dunn, Jason Shaw. That one was crazy pants. I mean, it was. I think they recorded over 3 hours and had to cut it down to 2. But then, of course, you got Savannah Easton, the Roadrunner. We got Sky Woodward. That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
And then just launched Carl Boys. You're not going to want to miss that one either. So, check all that out. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. It's Brian Clinton in the booth. If there's anything else going on, we'll definitely go back live. But for now, I think we're done for the night. All right, guys. Take care.
I give a shout out to all of our sponsors: Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiard Supplies, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Pool Table Magic, Salado, WR Carbon Magic Cleaner, Pro Fitman Billiards, K Morgan, Jacoby Custom Cues, Baculise, Taom, Aramith Balls, and of course, McDermott Cues, Simonis Cloth, and of course, Brunswick. We are now the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Special shout out to Andy Gow,